Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Red Raiders will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. Their own 25. Here we go. The give out of the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Buys a little time. He throws into the middle of the field. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
Wide open downfield. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Shakes off the defender. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it behind the line. It's Lucas. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the roar is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. The give to the tailback. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
To the air, it's Morton. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quickly out to the tight end. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really
looking for a huge play. Caught at the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Red Raiders are on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the left. Got enough space. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. You make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. On the run, still looking. Unleashes one. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
That's a really good-looking throw there. And I think about back in my day playing for the Gators, we were known as having this high-octane passing attack with Steve Spurrier, but every time we played the Seminoles and Chris Wenke, of course, would go on to win a Heisman Trophy, we knew that we were going to have to be executing at a high level. This guy right here, when he gets going and he gets into a groove, he just does not miss. He is able to light up the scoreboard for the Seminoles.
And the Seminoles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Got his man on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Noles can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Moving away from pressure. The quarterback doesn't throw it away. Instead, the defense forces a loss. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll look to throw on third and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, no! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
The offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. to send the offense back onto the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Morton. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Lost to throw again. Great protection, and down the middle it goes. Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He breaks a tackle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Noles will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. That's reeled in, it's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective.
Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Seminoles!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. first down. Quarterback adapting. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Virgil. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them, they're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Creates a little room. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. The Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Looking downfield on first down. Might be looking to run. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And the rush will get to him at the 25. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Still on his feet. He's loose down the middle. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida State. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And that is going to leave the head coach scratching his head. The final play of the first half, your opponent runs the ball, and you can't tackle him and get him down with all those bodies back playing prevent. That is a terrible job of defense. And to add insult to injury, you've now given up the lead.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And the Seminoles will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Here he comes with the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking deep. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Under fire. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Got room